Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. Here's B-Dubs finishing off his elevator. Now, I really kind of wanted to do a little bit more detail-wise with this thing, but how much detail can you really put in it? You know, I just don't think there's so much more that I could do. So I just wanted to get the whole thing laid out, and I was having some malfunctions. I thought I almost had, like, free reign. I could just do whatever I want, and it would just pass through any chisel and bit block and whatever. But no, if I have anything in front of this that would collide with the floor, the platform that would land here, it gets stuck, and I have to recalibrate the whole thing. So that's one thing I learned, and it makes obvious sense. You know, it's kind of combining with those blocks, and then it's kind of acting a little strange and being funny. But we now have a way, thanks to Iskallium, to reach all floors without flight, which everybody kind of has, but still, it's a nice thing to have. You want to have that. So I'm just using this gobbler, this guy, to kind of go up and, what does this say? Oh, text message from my brother. But yeah, I'm just using this thing to get around. This should just copy the blocks up and down, and it's looking pretty good. It's not the perfect scenario. I mean, you can't make like an actual, it's Minecraft. There are limitations. But for what we have and for our abilities, I think we're in pretty good shape. I think it's going to look pretty nice. Once we finish this whole thing off, it's going to be pretty good. But let me just do these top couple ones, and then we'll take a little ride on it and give it a little test job, shall we? And if we go to here, I'm out of blocks. Okay, that's the end. Okay, we're done. I didn't put the ceilings in all of them, but that's okay. So let's go first floor. Works like a charm. And here we are on our first floor, which the floor will be here and line up nicely with those windows. Let's go to our second floor. Yes, we're here. And it lines up nicely. Yes, the ceiling will have to be a little strange on this one, but that'll line up very well. Third floor. I haven't tested all these by myself, so want to test them with you guys. Gonna have to do some stuff with these windows here for this floor, but that's okay. Fourth. We have arrived. Fifth. And this one's not done yet, but soon to be. And this is like the skybox level. And then all the way back down to the main. And it works like a charm. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Iskallium saved the day. But I got some interesting information. I have a Patreon server, and on that server is a one of the mods, Qmodo, who told me something very, very, very interesting. You can create a model here in Chisels and Bits. Let's say, for example, let's say we want to create like an anvil, and I'm going to do this very, very rough, okay? Very rough. But it'll give us the idea, you know. Let's say we want to make a little anvil. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to make a full-blown anvil or anything like that, although maybe I should. But I'm not even going to use it, so it doesn't really matter. Whoops. Boom. And boom. Okay, is that all within one block? No, it's not. Okay, knock this off and knock that off. Okay, rough anvil, right? And it's all within one block space. I would have moved it over. It would have been better. But I think what I can do, this is the first time trying this. So I hold this, right? I hold this and I type the command. I might have to be a mod to do this. C and B export. Whoops. Oh, geez. Export model. Moffle. Jason posted to clipboard. Okay. So I imagine that's probably in the clipboard of the server files, which I don't have access to, but I could ask for someone to grab that file for me. Here's the interesting thing about this. So that takes this block and it saves it as a JSON model folder. Now, those of you that are really into texture pack stuff, this might be interesting for you. Those of you that aren't, this could still be interesting, but I'll explain it just in the bare minimum terms. So basically, what I could do, this is a little series intertwining. In building with BOO, I'm creating my own resource pack, or like add-on of default Minecraft, and you have the ability to create 3D models, remodeling certain things. So if you don't like the anvil texture, you can remodel it however you want. And there are 3D programs out there for that. But apparently Chisels and Bits gives you that ability as well. You can create a 3D model in Minecraft for a certain block and then save that JSON folder and put it in your resource pack and it'll work. It's 3D modeling within the game. I mean, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Now, apparently, you have to be very careful. Like, you don't want to do like you don't want to go like this, where you have boom, 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 tons of block faces, because this regular Minecraft don't like that. Apparently, Chisel and Bits is just like the most unbelievably well-optimized mod in the entire world. But if you try to put a model like that in a regular Minecraft, it's going to freak out. A lot of blocks like that will probably lag your game pretty badly. So anyway, that was a really cool thing that I learned thanks to Kumoto, one of my moderators. So awesome. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll mess around with it, kind of create my own anvil texture or some other textures, like a beacon texture maybe. Who knows? But anyway, what's different down here? It's dark. It's dark, which is really nice, actually. I covered all this up. We only had one layer of basalt for the ceiling, one thin layer, so it was letting all the light through. Now I've got it all covered up. And we have to think about some lighting in here. There are some weird lighting glitches that are really annoying me. Not on this side, but on this side. And for some reason it's bright in this tunnel, which should be like the very darkest area, and it's totally covered. I don't know what the problem is. You know what? Let's find out what the freaking problem is. Oh, okay. Found it. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. Okay. Easy solve. Easy solve. That's what I call this. This is the easy solve. Ooh, glitch. Glitch. How am I going to do this? I guess there's going to be a little light leak action here. Huh. You know what? We can do this. You can go away forever. Notice? Go. Let me get that there. Come to Dad. There you go. Yes? And we'll just do like a block off wall. There we go. There's a block off wall. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. And then we're getting a little light leak here from the daylight. I mean, this is my laziness, I'll tell you. Because I just do one thick right here to save on materials. Oh, yeah. No, it's dark in here now, ain't it? Whew. Oh, it's dark. Oh, my heavens. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. No light glitch now, kind of. What's this block? That's got a weird texture for no reason. Weird. And then over here, probably a similar situation going on. But anyway, that's all good. I did have, when I placed this floor in yesterday, or that, not yesterday, but last episode, it was overhanging on the outside. I fixed that up. So that's good. So many suggestions. Oh, you barely see a little bit of light from these, but we have to increase that. So many suggestions. And I guess maybe people didn't see at the very end, but at the very end, I said, let's get a light in here. I said, we had these poles. At the very end, I said that I was going to put these guys in. But man, I had hundreds of suggestions to put these in with some vertical poles. So maybe I'll turn this gold or put like a little vertical pole in there as well. Could be pretty cool. But we've got some lighting stuff to do today. Down here in the subway and some other areas. And it is nighttime and I am not sleeping until now. And I'm not in trouble. I'll tell you why in just a second. But I was over at Scar's building, just looking at something, taking a peek. And I'm not going to spoil anything. Hopefully, at least. Where am I? Okay, maybe I did. No, I'm not spoiling. Looking at this, these are really cool. But I looked at this. And it says up at the top, glowing light yellow block. Glowing light yellow block. So it got me to thinking. Glowing light yellow block. Wait a second. Is that part of the flat blocks mod? And lo and behold, we have all these, right? I have cobblestone. I have brown dye. Boom, boom, boom. Dark orange block. Dark orange block. It's all there. But glowing dark orange block. So if you have glowstone, you can create flat glowing blocks, ladies and gentlemen. So I can do some really, really cool stuff with lighting. Okay? So I could take certain areas. I think I'm going to have to think about this a little bit. Obviously, I can create the, better lighting situations that don't have to be like limited to glowstone textures. But if I want the inside of here lit up, I can just change this. It's dark in here. It's so dark. Change this, right? Get this exact same color, but they get the glowing version. And it'll be a much larger light source. Could be pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat. But B-Dubs today has handed over his mayorship to somebody. It's over. My reign as mayor is over. Now, I still am going to dole out my penalties, but I have to get everybody all together for that. But I've handed my mayorship over to someone, and you'll see who that is. Not today, but down the road. There will be a new mayor. So anyway, I'm going to work on some of those glowing blocks, do some other things. It'd almost be cool to try to work on that models thing, but now I don't think I have the ability to figure that out in a timely fashion just yet. But we got plenty to do. We've got plenty to do with Iskal's building. We've got plenty to do with Ren's building. There's a lot going on in our house and the arena, which we have to complete as well. So B-Dub's got a busy day, big pallet. Going to get to work, and I'll be back with y'all in a little bit. Yes, this works nicely. This is very nice. Hey, the glitches are back. Why are the glitches back? Because I added light. Receive light. Receive it properly, you idiot. Okay, sorry. Maybe it'll listen now. Look at that gross. Sick. Why is this It's going to be sick. Look at how nice. It's nice and bright in here now. Up at the front. In the back, I'm going to show you the difference, okay? We have the regular version and the glowy version. Watch this. Little bit brighter. Little bit brighter. Little bit brighter. 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 I mean, that's pretty sick. You have so much control with your lighting with this. I like it a lot. I mean, it'd be almost cool to do like a busted out light bulb. But nah, I'm not that into it. Yeah, get that one too. Why not? Oh, this is such a cool little thing to do. This Chisels and Bits, I dare say, the best mod ever made in the world. Now, there's a little, you see the flickering going on? Maybe you don't see it. You see how it's kind of dark? And I think that's an Optifine feature. Optifine do that. But that's cool. That's whatever, But this is so cool. Now it's bright inside. I love it. How I learned that? I bet you one of you has told me that in the past. You probably have. But I got to thank Scar. Because those lights that he did, that kind of helped make the magic happen. So great. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I thought that was super, super cool. Really like it a lot. I'm starting to think it's time to make some big plays here. I mean, some really big plays. I've kind of put some windows in here. And some other things. They might... Yeah, the windows can stay. I also did some ceiling fans down here. Yeah, ceiling fans. I know it sounds weird, but in this muggy area, you got to get the air circulating. So ceiling fans it is. Did I do anything else? No, I think I showed you everything. I've had some distractions. This video was meant to go up Monday, but I got distracted and some other stuff happened. So it goes up today. And I'm recording several days later again. But I'm removing these stairs. You know what? Just, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. We got to do it. We got to do it the right way. We got to take it out like that. Ugh, this is going to be a nightmare to remove. Bleh. Oh, I do not enjoy this. We're going to make the movie theater. We're going to make the movie theater. It's been recommended so many times. And I don't think, from the sounds of it, it's been quite a while. I don't think anybody has any plans for that. So I think it's going to work out well for us to do it. But like I said, we got to get some of this garbage out of here before we can. The reason why I'm anxious to do a movie theater here is because on this angled building, if we were to do a movie theater, you have to have like the promenade press out thing, the thing that comes out. It's like a little triangle shape. And if we were to do it on any flat building, any flat surface, we'd have to do angles again. And I don't want to do angles ever again. The nice thing about this, check this out. If we were to do a triangle shape off of this building, we can go straight lines. Yeah. We can build on the straight. It's actually perfect for it. That's why I'm going ahead with it. Because we can write on this, and it'll be legible. Legible? Does that mean you can read it? I think so. So yeah, that I think makes this building really the perfect candidate for the situation. So that's going to kind of be my game plan. That's what I'm going to go for here. And it should turn out, you know, we'll see how it turns out. There's no telling how it'll turn out, but I'm very interested to at least give it a shot and give it a try and see what comes of it. Boy, this is a tough thing to knock out. Anyway, I'm going to get started on this. The big problem is going to be the doors, but I think we can work those out too. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Either way, I'm going to do some building on this and see what we come up with. Things are looking pretty good. Believe it or not, it's looking pretty good when you can build on the straight angles without all these 45-degree garblers. Oh, I hate them. Huh? 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 Tell me something. Tell me how great I am. Huh? Tell me. I'm fantastic. I'm wonderful. I did a fantastic job. It looks good so far. So far, I think we got a good little look going. I'm pretty happy with it. So far, there's a little weird thing right here because this overhangs a little bit. I have decided these windows will leave us. They will be gone. At least not in the location that they're in right now. They may be gone entirely. There might be windows on the sides, but I know I'm going to get recommendations for putting movie posters here. Yes, I think we should do that, like on the sides. This is centered, which is nice. I wish I had a Brock to... Oh, there's the center. Found it. Look at how cool I can get. I can get extremely cool when it is necessary. What is this happening? Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's good. That's good. This is fine. Wait a second. Is that 2 blocks tall? It is. Okay. Phew. Sorry for the silence. I know you need screaming all the time. just playing. All right. So that's cool, though. That's cool. We've got that in there. Now, this will be easy to write some text on. Usually these have, okay, we got that, we got that. Usually these have like some grids that go across. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our center. We found it. We found our center. Okay. And then if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we should have 4 on either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, it's counting day. I forgot. Oh, it's counting day again. Okay. But we can bring this all the way across. Maybe. I just wanted to try it with you. I did recess this quite a bit so we could hopefully get a little bit of a 3D look and feel on this marquee. It's a marquee? I think it is. It's got to be a marquee. It's got to be what it's called, right? Ooh, yeah, that looked nice because people, they placed the letters in the olden days. They weren't, now this is the hard part, this thing right here, but that's okay. They would place the letters. Yep, that's all good. So yeah, this is the hard part. We would put these in individually. It's difficult to work on the angles. It's pretty tough, but that's okay. Now, the question that I'm having is, should I put vertical lines in too? Ooh, I kind of like it. Let's go full block vertical lines. So we would go, let's just put that there. Okay. Let's undo that and let's go here, right? Full block vertical lineage right here. Thank you, good sir. And we'll place 1 and 2. Very good. And then this one would go here. Yes. Sit. Very good, B-dubs. Very good. Yeah. Okay, I think the full block vertical lineage is nice. I do like it. Even though it does look a little bit strange, I do like it. And then we put one here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, and then the lettering would go here on top of this and sit in this, which I will work out in due time. Now, what do we want to do now? That's a good question, and I have an amazing answer. You're going to do some lights. Now, this is an area where I think glowstone would actually be really great for us. Having some glowstone lighting. Glowstone? No. Not in there. Glowstone in here, though. Yeah, there you go. All right. Get out of here. Get down there. I'm thinking glowstone here. Every other one, maybe? I mean, really, lots of lights. Lots of lights. It doesn't need to glow. I mean, it doesn't need to have like a flicker effect or anything like that. I don't think that's going to be super important for us. If I went like this, stupid idiot, should have been doing that from the start, huh? But maybe I should have staggered them. I think this is the best. I just want to see what every other one looks like and then go from there. Uh-huh. Oh, I think this is going to look really nice. I mean, what would be really cool? I don't know if that looks very nice. That doesn't look very nice. It's too varied. It's far too varied. It's too noisy in the texture. I don't love this. So I'm going to have to work out something else for this for sure. No question about that. But it is going to help shed light on things. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it is terrible. It is terrible. Some of the bright ones are okay, but these are bad. That's a bad texture. Right? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it would pass. It would pass, but I don't want something that's just going to pass. I want something that's going to look great. And that does not. Does this line up? Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to put lights down there. I'm going to put lights underneath on this bottom side. I just have to fill this in with a certain material, and there'll be lights in rows under here. And I mean, it's not going to be done, but it's going to take us in a good direction. I think it's looking great so far, though. I just wanted to kind of show you guys how we were looking. The other thing I wanted to mention, though, too, and we're going to have to talk to Scar about this, because Scar he's the lead on the city planning. And I've kind of gone against some things a little bit. I remember in one of his episodes, he said that this area is kind of the government district. What is that? The judicial district? So this kind of goes against that a little bit. But maybe it would start here. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. If it's not going to work, then we'll just tear it all down. It'll be perfectly fine. No big deal. Let's walk down the streets of maybe, shall we? Actually, we should walk here on the sidewalks for reality's sake. Look both ways before you cross the street. This is a zombie. I haven't seen one of those in forever. You know why? Because I was mayor. There's the marquee all lit up. I think it looks pretty good for the most part. I tried to do some lighting stuff. It's not extra special, but it's somewhat special. Uh-oh, forgot to put some guys here. I can fix that. I can fix that. Oh, don't look at this. This was just B-dubs doing a little bit of fake lighting, hidden lighting. You know the old game playing. That's how we roll, baby. Okay, let's get a couple in here. We're gonna go do that gobbler, and that. There we go. Yeah. So I'll dress this up. This will look better in time, but boy, does it look nice so far, right? I think it's really coming along. It's nice and bright at nighttime, which is exactly what we want. We want it to illuminate the street, let people know there's good stuff going on here. It's good. I don't think it looks any different at daytime, but I'll at least sleep so you can see it. Should be pretty cool. But I wanted to say, if you guys, earlier I mentioned about the chisel and bit remodeling. What are some blocks in vanilla that you think I should potentially remodel for my resource pack? I'd love to know. Beds? Oh, I don't know. That might be crazy. But anyway, that'll be a fun road to dive down into. But I think last but not least, without going into tons and tons of detail for the end of the episode, I'm going to just finish off the top of it and stuff. But I need to put some text in here. So I'm going to start thinking of some stuff. You think of some stuff too, because we might want to have several movies playing, you know? But I'm going to get working on that, and I'll be back shortly. Now playing the world premiere of the NHO versus La Revolution. Oh, we should put a period here because that's not the end of the sentence. Whoops. Boom. Yeah, that looks nice. It fits in there flawlessly. I love it. It looks so good. I tried to copy it over to the other side, but it's going to give me some problems. So I'm going to have to hand make it. Look at this. Bleh. Not what I want, but that's okay. Maybe a mirror? Maybe a little bit of a mirror situation? I might reverse the letters. Yeah, in a mirror, letters are backwards. Haha! Brains are on full-fledged. They're full-fledged today. But anyway, that's a good start. We'll put something here. Maybe we'll put our theater or something. There's not a lot of space for letters, but we'll fit some letters in there on the diagonal, which is going to be a hell on earth. But I'm going to do it one way or the other. Oh, it's a nice look. What a beautiful place. I like it. We get the letters on that other side. It's going to look fantastic. Oh, I really, really love it. I do think I'm going to change this basalt texture, though. It's okay, but I think it could be better with something else. And let the black be the letters. You know, maybe we go with a little bit of a brownie job. Not this brown, but like a good brown. Kids, stop stomping. There are a bunch of stomp meisters upstairs, stomp artists. All they know how to do is just stomp all day. Jeez, stomping all over my house. This is my recording time with stomp artists. What about this? What about this? Blip. Oh, it's very much better. It's an improvement. I'll say that much. It is an improvement. Who thought? Who thought that? Connected pane? Ha! Ah! Okay, how about I do this later? Panic, freak out. I wish there were more options for that, but this mod, I mean, chisel and bits, come on. Whoever made it, pure genius. I'm not even going to hesitate to say that. I've said it before, but I really, truly, every day it becomes more and more real to me what a true, unadulterated genius made this mod. They should have made Minecraft in general. It's so optimized. It's so well optimized. It's so beautiful. I love it. Yeah, that's a better look. This brownie job. I like that. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, I shook. I'm very pleased with it, though. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. 2 days worth of recording. I've handed over my mayorship. You'll see who to on Friday. Oh, that's right. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to death, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Look at this. Lighten it up. Lighten it up.
Nice. This is feeling good. This is feeling very nice. Swedish, this feels fantastic.